Hello, hello. What up? I'm gonna do more schedule 1. I'm just gonna hit continue. You might have noticed right there, the astute viewer will notice my net worth is pretty high. Higher than it was before. That's because I did a lot of grinding off stream. Approximately this much. So this is the product I have to move. What I've done is I went through, I didn't get all the customers, but I got a lot of them. Let's see, let's go contacts. I got a lot of them, so I think I still, yeah, so I don't have Uptown unlocked yet. But I got Suburbia and I got some more customers, so I didn't grind all the way. You might notice I have a lot of money. I've just been running around and selling the devil's lettuce. I've been grinding out supplier rep. I bought all the money laundering operations. And I got, like, as far as I realistically could, just selling this stuff. So I've intentionally delayed moving on to the next part, which is going to be the part where I start making the crystal blue persuasion. Now my guys aren't working right now, and that's fine because they're like, honestly, they're just not that bright. The packer, I put all the jars here and he just takes the jars and then they disappear. So not that I really need any more of this packed. I don't really need to do anything here anymore. I might just like leave this alone, go to bed, buy the bar, and then, or buy the next next place. I don't even know what it is. I think it's a barn. Buy the next area, and then Salvador. Yeah, so right now I'm just grinding these I'm grinding the coca seeds now. There we go, and look at that. Salvador Moreno just leveled up, and now I can meet him IRL. Which is what I wanted, so I don't have to, you know, I don't have to screw around with the dealers that much anymore. So I got a ton of coca seeds for later, and I got a ton of pseudo to make the crystal blue. So now, this is what I've been saving for on stream. I've been dying to do this, which is to go to the real estate office and buy the next area. That's mine, by the way. I own that post office. I own Taco Ticklers as well. It's amazing once you get all the dealers and you can just start cranking out product. All right, purchase the barn. Yes. All right, where is the barn? Let's take a look at the barn and we'll see what we want to do. Yeah, I did read that, Roger Wilco. It might be fun to just start screwing around, but I don't feel like I'm in a position to screw around quite yet. Oh, hello. Oh, nice place. Huh. As you see, my my current quest is to make the liquid crystals. We're gonna make healing crystals, actually, is what we're doing. There's a lot of space. You could turn this into a no BS operation, you know? Turn these lights on. I'll turn the lights on upstairs. So I get the sense that this should be storage up here. I should just put a whole bunch of large storage racks. Maybe I'll just stack. Let's take a look. Buy them. Oh, I got a hardware store right here. All right, definitely, dude. I'm not ready for that yet. Like, you're right, but I'm not ready to do that yet. I wanna get the Breaking Bad lab all up and running, because that's what the barn is gonna be. It's just gonna be Breaking Bad nonstop. Oh, large storage. Let's just do 20 of these, and we'll start making the upstairs the storage. There's gonna need to be a lot of stuff, and then I'm gonna use the whatever the next property is. I don't remember. The warehouse, I think that's gonna be for the booger sugar, you know. What's up, Soren? Wait, can I do this? Oh my god, I can. Oh no, I can't. I just barely can't. So what if I just made all this like this? Like just storage racks like that. Like, is this a dumb idea? I don't think it's that dumb idea. Unless I get... I can't get through that. Maybe I'll get a medium. I'll buy 2 mediums and then it'll be flush. I'll buy 2 mediums, make it flush, and then a couple more large, and then we'll be good to go. And then I will start Babby's first meth lab. Let's see, let's buy 2 of those. Sounds good. And let's buy 10 more of those. Now again, I'm just doing stuff to set up so that I can expand infinitely. Not infinitely, but you know what I mean. I'm not trying to like constrict myself right at the beginning. There we go, there we go. Look at that. That's nice and flush. Yeah. Let's do that. There we go. What is this? Is this gonna be problematic? I don't. Eventually, I want NPCs to be walking up here and be able to access these storage racks. So I think we'll just keep it like that. That should be plenty. I'm gonna go here and just start storing stuff. And then I'm gonna go to the sweatshop, which is where my chemistry set's at. And then something else I want to figure out how to do is set up deliveries, because I have not done that yet, but I have enough money where it's actually more efficient to just pay the delivery fee, because my time is more valuable. But eventually, dude, we're just gonna be stacking. This is nothing compared to what's next. Oh wait, I'm going over here. Oh, dang it. Oh yeah, and about the golden skateboard. It's like so fast. Movement in this game is so fast. All right, lab oven, chemistry station, acid, phosphorus. I think that's it for now. I should probably put a bed in there as well. All right, now I'm gonna take the van over there also. Now I'm gonna dump it all off, and I'm gonna be making runs back and forth with the van. Well, it's daylight. How many slots open do I have in the back of this thing? Ooh. That'll work. If there's anything I can bring with me. Some signs, another bed. I want to put a TV in there? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, and they can't do anything now because I don't have any jars. And that's my truck too over there. I bought a couple of vehicles. So we're actually like gonna just blaze our way into the mid game at full speed. All the early game stuff is done. All the like early mid game grinding is done, and now it's time to start building our next project. And then it's time to start automating. What's up, Brooklyn Bubbler? Ow, sorry. I was reading chat. Sorry, dude. Yeah, guys, smash that like button. Also, shout out to the VOD viewers. I know there's at least a handful of you that watch the VODs of these. So shout out to you if you're watching the VOD right now. You're actually a real one, confirmed. Oh, wait, loading bay? I don't want to park in the loading bay. It's gonna park here. Let's just put all this stuff in the front. Oops. Have I played Repo? Yep. I sure have. If you look, I have a video of it. I played it with my friends off stream, just some friends from IRL. I played it off stream. It was so freaking funny. I feel bad for my neighbors legitimately because I was just like, I was yelling in my room at like 4 a.m. I legitimately feel bad and feel like I kept my neighbors up. But yeah, that video is really funny. It's about 17 minutes long, and it's pretty conclusive if you want to know what my experience was like. Someone called it friend slop, and I like that a lot. That's exactly what it is. It's like Lethal Company, which is just, it's a looter shooter, except for without the shooting. All right, let's get this chemistry station. Yeah, and it like, Lethal Company, I really liked Lethal Company. But I think Repo is a better game. I think they took the Lethal Company formula, they took what worked, and they improved it, and now it's better. Like it came next, but I think I think Repo is more fun than Lethal Company. Maybe that's a hot take, but there you go. All right, let's do this lab oven. So we're just gonna set up a basic. This is gonna be extremely basic here. Use chemistry set. Wait, what? Oh, I need pseudo, that's right. So I don't know how this works. We're gonna learn together. 1 acid, 1 pseudo, 1 phosphorus. What? How do I... Oh. What the heck? Oh, I gotta stir it. Alright. Boiling flask. Oh! That didn't work very well. Oh. Okay. That'll work. Can I put a wooden sign outside here? Yo. What's up, guy with two names? What's up, the one who waits? I died to that. Yo, yeah, definitely. Because I didn't know what it was, and so I was thinking I would use the ooh, behind the auto shop. Let me go get that really quick. My thoughts were like, I was used to the goblins or the little gnomes that you pick up and you throw down, they explode. So the duck ran up to me. And I tried to do the same thing. I was like, I'm gonna throw it up and then throw it down, and then it just started attacking me. My friends are like, no, don't look at it, don't look at it, don't click on it, as it was killing me. How to get into the barn, but don't know how this works? I just did. I grinded. I set up a pretty efficient operation at the bungalow, grinding out the flowers. I was able to grind all the early mid game like that and get all this money just from that. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? Recent Dave stuff is pretty funny. I can't stand it. I just don't find Dave that funny anymore. I did find it funny at one point. I don't know, maybe I'm just over it. It was the Kino Casino that ruined it for me. Because they were doing a segment on PWR, and it was so much fun. Everyone was having such a great time. It was like an hour long, and my face just like hurt from laughing so hard. Like and that put me in, like, that whole thing put me in such a good mood. And then they segued into a DSP segment. I just felt the life leave my body. I felt my good mood instantly vanish, and I was just like, this is miserable. So DSP's like, yeah, a bunch of fucking idiots are sitting here saying that, you know, my wife and I don't celebrate our anniversary on our anniversary. You're just a bunch of idiots that don't know how life works. And I'm just like, oh, God. And I just turned it off. I was like, yep. So much for that great mood I was in. Just disappeared. What's up, Stinga? Oh yeah, we just got it. We're just doing this part. This is Babby's first batch, if you will. I don't know what to expect. Did I go buy some dudes to come work here? Was I supposed to loft the beds, or is this how this is supposed to go? I'm just kind of guessing here. Yeah, agreed, Soren. What's up, Demeter? Yeah, we're cooking. I don't even watch any of it anymore. I've tried. A couple days ago, I was like, I got a few minutes. I was getting ready for work, and I'm like, I'll turn on WPIG. ALT's funny. And he is. ALT's a really funny dude. So I'm like, if anybody can make this funny, it's him. And it was a business meeting. And I was like, well, nope. And then I turned it on like 2 hours later. So I was like, all right, something funny has got to be going on now. Nope, another business meeting. Yeah. Trying to like mentally plan this out. I'm not sure like where the bottlenecks are gonna be, like how much of each I need. Because I'm in the Factorio phase where I'm trying to be hyper efficient with everything. And like, if I don't know what the meta is, like 4 chemistry stations for 2 lab ovens. You know what? Let me go. Go to the warehouse. What's up, Kohi? Oh yeah, dude, we're hot. Chat's getting hot. We're hot tonight, gentlemen. There's a couple of hot young dudes playing Schedule 1. I'm not gonna look it up, guy with 2 names. I would never. I gotta figure it out myself. But that just guarantees my first setup is gonna be terrible. But that's okay. That's why I'm here. To learn. Also, this is probably not gonna be that long of a stream. Buy 1 of everything. What's a cauldron? Used for boiling a lot of stuff at once. Yeah, I think we're gonna need one of those, definitely. We don't need any of this stuff yet. All right, so the first thing I've got to do is gather intelligence. I have to figure out what this stuff actually does. Oh my god. No, jeez. That's pretty funny, Soren. It's for coke? All right, well, I'll just throw it in storage then. Mixing station. Oh wait, that's a... Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I want to use that with I'm investing in my future. You might say I'm going through a resurgence. Oh, brick press. This is probably for that booger sugar. I don't think I need that yet. Wait, can I make... No, nobody's gonna buy bricks at a time. No freaking way. I could have probably done that instead of putting them all in jars, but I'm a small-time dealer at heart, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's put that away, mixing station. Can we just throw that away? That was stupid. Yeah, I am a broke boy, actually. Meth liquid standard. Boom. All right, lab oven. Bake it. I like the sound effects. All right. All right, so, oh geez, here comes the math. Here comes the mathematics. So, to go max efficiency, 8 minutes per chemistry station and 6 minutes per lab oven. So if I have 8 chemistry stations and 6 lab ovens, right? That doesn't seem right. Is it the other way around? No. This has to be more. Or I could just do 4 and 3. Just do 4 and 3. I might just do that. So I'm gonna need to go buy some more I think I'm gonna need to go buy some more stuff. Some more acid and some more phosphorus. But I wanna wait to see what happens here first. I wanna know the entire process from I've got a raw product to mix it with something to selling it. Did I put a packaging station? I didn't, so I'm gonna go back to the store. I'm going back to the store. We're gonna buy some Viagra and horse essence for the long-faced. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be bottlenecked by employees. Dude, my employees are actually brain dead. I'm not impressed with their work ethic. I mean, you kind of get what you pay for. I'm paying a very shady deal under the table for people that couldn't make it as white market packers, so they have to take shady under the table employment, and I'm not impressed. What? Oh my. I'll come back and get that later. Wait. Just want to. I'm gonna do this. Boom. I'm gonna buy a packing station Mark II. There we go. Like, you guys remember my trash collector? Was it Paul? Paul was severely lacking in the, well, pick a department, and Paul was lacking in it. Scott's pretty dented too. I've got my under the table illegal denturns. Alright, oh. Guy with two names. The $2. $2. He says, you are clearly broke with all these small purchases. Well, you know what, guy with two names? Guess what? Wrong. I'm not broke, idiot. I'm doing fine financially. Stop saying I'm broke. Okay? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of everybody saying I'm broke and I'm poor. I'm not, okay? God. Stop. What's about PWR that makes him so funny? I don't know. I don't know, Soren. He'll just say stuff that's out of pocket, that's totally unexpected. Like the fact that... Okay, funniest part about PWR, to me, was when Ethan Ralph called in, and instead of, like... Oh, where am I going? This is the wrong place. I need to go to the gas station. Of all the complaints he had about Ralph, he's like, why are you sexualizing the female wrestlers? That's what he was caught up on, and he was legitimately angry about it. Like, I could have never saw that coming. One mixing station. I'm trying to, oh my God, guy with two names. Guy with two names being negative again. What else is new? These stacks of 20. Viagra here, and then I want Horus Seman. Do I want to mix batteries with it? Gasoline? I mean, mixing crystal with gasoline is good, right? I can only... Oh my God. Guy with two names. Yes, I do actually. Please tip. We're only... I'm actually broke, dude. I'm actually just straight up broke. I'm about to turn this barn into a streamer house where I just beg for money. What? Oh. Hey. Right. Put the crystal in with the that, right? And then I want to mix it with Viagra. Is this a bad idea? Or should I just sell it as is? Is this a bad idea? We need baggies too. Oh my god. I need baggies. We're gonna start selling these one at a time, baby. One at a time. Oh. Just for you, guy with two names. I was gonna buy more than 40, but since you're here, we're only buying 40. We're in the testing phase. This is not the full-blown production phase. Phase 1 is test. Phase 2 is plan, and phase 3 is build. In that order. Oh, I should probably put this here. I use the calculator. Yeah. Yeah, why don't I do that actually? I'm gonna pull up my other monitor. Let's see. Schedule 1 calculator. Substances. And so let's do horse semen and Viagra. Pretty good. Long face, Tropic Thunder. What about gasoline? It doesn't actually raise the price. What if we do empty? Oh, just horse semen. Nope. Horse semen and Viagra. Yeah, so I gotta mix them both. Okay. I need to redo my ground level storage. I don't think this is actually gonna work if I try to like make it now, because I think the timer is just gonna go tell me to go piss off. Oh. Oh, it's gonna work. Okay. Purple slime, alright. Purple slime, and I want purple slime here. Boom. Easy. Alright, later, Stinger. Good luck, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with no more than 2. It can't be more than 2. I'm just too lazy. Like that's too much infrastructure required, in my opinion. California come. Okay, bro. Oh, sounds good to me. Shall I go attempt to sell this? We can start getting them real addicted. Look at that. Addictiveness 100%. They're all... Oh my god, this one's addictive too. Wow. All right. So... Well. So I think... If we start with 4 of these, 3 of these. I'm wondering if storage on the back wall is a bad idea. Just wondering if that's not the way I should be doing it. Let me do this instead. I'm gonna go upstairs and we're just gonna throw all of our useful stuff up here. So that, actually I can throw this in here too. I'm gonna throw all of our stuff up there. Eventually I'll need it to make more, but I want to throw all this stuff in storage for now. And then I'm gonna rearrange this stuff to better facilitate what I think the layout should be. Oh, should I do one? Well, because it takes 8 minutes to cook this and 6 minutes to cook this. So I should have more of these. So like I could have one chemist make that here and then him make another one and he'll have 4 going at once. I don't know how many labs or lab stations one chemist can handle. But the goal is perfect automation. Let's do this actually. I like storage against this wall, and then we'll have production against here. Let's see. Can I do like storage? Yeah, and then we'll do production against these walls. So I need, let's see. If that's the case, I'll just hire more. Like I don't think money is gonna be an issue moving forward. I hate to like tease it by jinxing it like that, but I don't think this is gonna be a real issue, you know. Can I? Or? Oh my god, it would fit perfectly. Look at that. So, I need some... Alright. I have an idea. So I need more large storage racks. We're gonna do chemistry sets here along this wall. We're gonna do ovens along this wall. We're gonna do mixing stations along this wall. And we're gonna do packaging stations along this wall. No, we can be more efficient than that. We can do labs along here. How wide is this? I gotta wait till this is done. Let me go buy 3 more chemistry sets just for the first upscale. I'm playing this game like Factorio. I don't even care. This game is basically a logistics game for me now. It's a funny logistics game, but the goal is automation. And to just sit back on my overstuffed leather recliner and just look angry while everybody else goes out and makes me all my money. Let's do chemistry set. Let's do 3 more of those. Done. Let's do 2 more of those. Done. Let's do 3 more of those. Done. That's 11k. Wow. And then 3 more of those. Done. Wow, that was a lot of money. You're here to judge me? I would expect no less, guy with two names. Yeah, we're not going to crack yet. We're not going to actual real life crack quite yet. That'll be the next once I get this machine humming, we're gonna buy the next property, the warehouse, I think it is, and that's gonna be where the booger sugar gets made. Okay. Let's see. Mystery station. Can I do like that? Can. We can do chemistry stations along this entire wall. I think that's what I'm gonna do actually, because I think this right here is what's gonna bottleneck me. Just the time it takes to make it. Now I can't oh, you meant meth? Well, that sucks for me then. That really sucks for me. I'm going to attempt it. The NPCs leave a little bit to be desired in terms of their performance. However, I think you can do it, but like you said, it's annoying to set up. I can believe that. All right. So, can I make it nice and clean with that? I can. All right, for those, let's start stocking them. And then I need to go grab some shelves. And I think we'll do like this whole row is going to be just chemistry sets. The NPC can't separate the ingredient when sourcing, so they'll grab anything. Yeah. Well, I've also had my current packer NPC. He just grabs stuff off the shelf and then it disappears. So I'll stock a shelf with like full of jars, and he'll just like take the jars off and they'll just all disappear. It's pretty funny actually. What's up, Bobrasky? I agree. Who keeps on letting me get away with it? Okay. There's also like you can't like that's what I was thinking actually, because it's like I wonder if I do this. No, that automatically stacks. Okay. Well, let's move it on down. Damn it. I fucked it up. Okay, let's leave those there. I'm gonna move some of this stuff on down, and I'm gonna go to no, this is my mixing stuff. I want my crystal making stuff. Just gonna start stacking the chemistry sets. Where's my pseudo? Come on, bro. Imagine not having a stack of 10 pseudo on you at all times. Couldn't be me. Wait, the press? What do you mean? What do you mean the press? Find that like the brick press? I bet you it is cool, but I'm not into making bricks of this stuff until I can sell small bags of it, you know? Oh my god, it takes so long to cook this stuff, and I damn it. Might as well just go to bed, actually. There's no point in this. I need my dealers to go out and make me money. Oh, they earned 22K. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna go this, do that, and then I'm gonna go buy. I'm gonna go buy a whole bunch of large storage racks. I'm gonna buy 70 of them. Oh yeah, sorry Kohi. I saw your message and then I thought I responded to it, but yes, I did play Satisfactory. I love Satisfactory. 70. Storage racks are all the rage right now, so could also, since the crystal blue stuff takes so many materials, maybe I could just do it like this. I could stack them like I did upstairs. That. And then I could have each one be a different material. Maybe. Maybe not. What I'm gonna actually, I am gonna do that because I don't think I think I need the storage more than I need the extra chemistry sets. Hell yeah. Dude, I love the soundtrack in this game. It's so fitting. And then we'll stack this wall, the north wall, with storage racks like this. And I might even be able to turn those sideways too. So when they pack, they'll actually, you know what? That is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make these sideways. Because when they pack, I want them to be able to put them somewhere. So I'll make all this the output. And if I really wanted to clean it up, I just buy 2 or 3 mediums, 4 mediums actually, and then I will never run out of space. I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not. It seems like pretty intense for what I need it for. Let's do this though. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, don't worry. The dents are coming, Kohi. There will be no shortage of dents moving forward. We're gonna move forward positively with as many dents as possible. Oh yeah, look at all that. Look at all that storage. So, like the first half are gonna contain the materials. Actually, no, these are all just gonna be meth making materials. All right, and then we're gonna need... Huh. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go deliveries. Barn. Loading dock 1. We're gonna go 40 phosphorus, 40 acid. Okay. Any way to speed this up? Mouse wheel didn't do it. And then what else do I need? We're just gonna, I've never done deliveries before, so we're just gonna see what happens. And then, oh, here we go. I could just edit that to 40. Okay. And then can I order deliveries from... Can I order deliveries from... Oh, let's place this order. Okay. It's $3,400. 3 hours? Okay. So it'll just show up at the loading dock. And then I need more storage. Let's just buy 10 medium racks. Just to like smooth it out. Make it nice and smooth, you know? Where are you? Storage. Just 10, please. Thank you. Problem is, it's just gonna be a pain to index all this storage, but again, I want to make use of the space. I don't want it to be wasted. And I've learned from the bungalow that storage is actually a big problem, if not my biggest problem. Look at how clean that is. Boom. And then I could just put the beds in the corner over here. All my dents will have somewhere to sleep. Oh, it's gonna really bug me that I can't like snug it up against the wall like that. Oh, that's gonna really bug me. Okay. Did I stack all of these with the correct ingredients? Kinda. So maybe I'll do pseudo, acid, and phosphorus, and we'll just split it up. So it'll be like, these will be pseudo here, that'll be acid, and that'll be, I guess. How many do I even have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So the first 7 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These will be pseudo. Where's my delivery? Where's my delivery? All right, and in the meantime, while we're waiting for that, we're gonna cook. Wise man once said, Jesse, we need to cook. Shit is dirty. Shit is nasty, man. Oh. I'm gonna need the rest of this to come through. Once my delivery comes through, then we'll start stocking. And then I'll have to go shake my dealers down for some money. What's up, Marcus? I don't have one here yet. I just started on the barn. We're just getting the setup going. and we're just getting stuff going. But the first chemist is coming. Don't worry. I'm trying to make it. That's what that means. I'm trying to make it so I don't have to like guess 20 times, and what I have is pretty close to the final like fully scalable mass output, you know. I'm trying to design it so I don't have to tear it all down and rebuild it 20 times, even though that might end up happening. Hey, is my delivery here? Hey, there we go. All right, so there's that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Where's the rest of my stuff, though? I ordered a lot more than just that. Okay. So now I think I gotta go shake down my dealers for some more money, and then I'm gonna buy the rest of the equipment. So we can just start slamming out. Oh, so let's go and save. Products? So it's pretty convenient to have all that stuff delivered. I liked it. Walmart canceled my order. Yeah, they did, didn't they? Oh, I see what happened. I didn't select the... Alright. Yeah. It's fine. Let's do 80 and 8, actually. Alright. I have to go shake... Hopefully, this doesn't explode while I'm gone. Let's go upstairs and see if there's anything else I can take down. So it's gonna be horse and Viagra. That's what we're gonna mix with. I'm gonna... Yeah, it's just gonna have to do... The first, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, I only have 5. No, jeez. That's okay, I can get through like that. So... Well, it'd just be 3 and 3. Is that even enough? Do I need more? Alright, let's get another mix cooking up here. This is totally not gonna work. I just have a feeling I tried trying to do too much too soon. I just have a feeling this is not gonna work. I have a feeling it's just gonna be me running around desperately trying to get supplies here, and it's just I'm not gonna be able to do it. The dents I'm gonna hire to do all this work is just, it's not gonna happen the way I want it to. I just have a feeling. You make a good point, guy with 2 names. I think it was always Viagra or Kohi. I think or what's that called? Mandela effect? I think you're Mandela affecting your 7. What's up, Weasel? Yeah, I'm just guessing, Weasel. don't think this is somehow I'm just guessing, and I probably got it wrong. It's probably gonna be really funny when it doesn't work out the way I think / hope. I need to go shake down my dealers. But it wouldn't be very interesting if I was like Yeah. So what if I was like, whoa, guys, isn't that crazy? I knew the exact most efficient setup at the very beginning. Oh my God, Jane. Shouldn't have. What about this guy up here? Yeah, cash for trash chads. Don't actually break the law. Where's this guy's little crack house? There it is. All right, I'm here for a shakedown. We gotta go shake down. Where's the next one? Benji at the motel. Uh-oh. That's not good. They didn't even see me. Oh my God, that's hilarious. The Benji? 16K! The guy's waiting on a deal. All right, Molly. You're up next. I got all these dealers off stream, by the way. This is all the grinding I did. Just re-rolling the same customers every single day, hoping that... Oh, where's Molly? Oh, hey, Molly. Ooh. All right, let's see. Oh, these guys need... They need a restock. That's fine. What's up, Dents? Get on this product I have it. I just can't move. If I was smart, I would go brick press it, but here I am not brick pressing it. That should tell you all you need to know. Yeah, you like that guy, Tina's. What's tonight's goal? Oh, tonight's goal is to buy the barn. That was the goal, actually. Hey, Benji. Over here. You're gonna need a restock, bud. Oh my God, Jesse, you are 700 bucks on that deal? Wow, you're actually different, Benji. Here. As much as you can sell, sir. Go nuts. The goal was to buy the barn and to start like creating a mental model of how I want my like floor plan to be laid out and how I want the general philosophy of building a lab to like look and practice. Now I want you guys to know I held off on buying the barn until I was streaming to do it. I wanted to so bad off stream. I was like, I just want to start on this. I just want to see it. But I waited until now. I would never cuck the content like that. Yeah, there's just not enough room for any mixes in the bungalow, in my opinion. I mean, there is, but it would come at the cost of storage or other infrastructure, and I just wasn't willing to give that up. The price difference simply isn't worth it. What's up, Core? New name, I apologize, but welcome, dude. What's up, Jane? We're gonna shake you down again, and then this guy ran out. You had 3 MIGs. Yeah. Well, there's just so many customers and there's so many people to sell to, and the dealers, they get rid of the product fast enough where... Oh crap, there's another dealer. I'll shake you down again. Okay. 71k off of this one shakedown cruise. What I should be doing is I should be putting the brick press in the other room. Wait a minute. That's exactly what I should be doing. I should be making bricks and then giving the dealers bricks. Why am I giving them jars? Guy with two names likes that one. He likes the brick press. It's alright. We're actually bottlenecked on this idiot right here, not understanding that the jar, it puts the flowers in the jar, or else it gets the hose again. He just fails to understand that, which is fine. It's a hard concept. All right, now this guy is a tried and true dealer right here. This is exactly who I want hawking my product right here. This guy. Oh, he sold 14k and he's still living in a shack. All right, have fun with that. Okay. Do you see how much I'm shaking my dealers down for, the guy with two names? That's how. And then I was selling a bunch myself, and you can actually just scam Geraldine out of all of her hard-earned money. Her nest egg, you can just take for yourself. It's only 800 bucks? Dude, let's fucking go. Give me that. All right, so what we're gonna do now is to wait. Brad's out of that. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can set Scott up on the brick press instead of the jar maker. I'm just gonna take this to the. Okay, let's take a look here. How we're supposed to. Oh. Okay. I think I have 5. Got 2 names. Oh wait, and then this needs to be packaged. Right? This needs to be packaged now. So, so we're still running into the problem of Captain Denthead does not understand that he needs to. Doesn't understand. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, they can just sell the bricks straight up. I can't list the brick for sale. Let's try and put it in a bag. that won't go wrong, right? Yeah, it's the output. It's already packaged, so no. No, we can get them out of here. Give me that. We can put the brick press here. Put that there, and then we'll put Scott. Scott, where are you? Scott, hello. Signed packing stations. There you go. Brick press. To there. To there. Oh, no, get rid of that one. And to there. There we go. And then manage brick press destination here. All right, Scott. Now that you can't eat my jars anymore, you might actually be useful. Amazing. And we're gonna need some more green crack seeds. All right, yeah, I'm gonna need a shit ton more of those. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Bam. That there, put that there. We're done with jars. We have now leveled past the jars, and I got a free packaging station Mark II. God, we're actually out here. Okay. Can I order seeds? No, I cannot. Oh, I need to go collect the barn delivery. Can I do... Oh. Work? Yeah, Scott just, I don't know. Scott's just got some issues. We're here for him, though, as his employer. You know, we're here to support him. Where was I going? Oh, right. You know, we're here to support our boy. We're here to make sure that he's got all the support that he needs, you know? Is my green material priced as market or lower? It's just at market. So what you do, I didn't learn this until really late the last stream I did. What you do is people will say like, hey, I want to buy like 3. And you're like, how about you buy 10? And if you like understand the pricing patterns, you can just sell them 10. It just works. 10 times the product, and you can just sell it to them. All right, let's see what else. What else do I need to do here? Oh yeah, I was gonna go buy more chemistry stuff. What's up, Mizoku? Oh yeah, dude, every deal, do it at night. You get an extra about 15% if you do every deal at night. And honestly, I don't really get it. The police are very easy to evade. It is not a real obstacle. But you do have to evade them. I did get caught once and I got cucked. They're like, yeah, we've confiscated all of your I didn't have that much on me, but they confiscated all of it. Okay. 4 more of those. 3 more of those. Let's do 2 more of those. And more of those. I also just grinded for a while, guy with 2 names. Like this is the result of like me just playing the game a lot. Like I was just watching Sports Ball and I was just selling, upselling, scamming, all the above, and it adds up. God damn it, I forgot to hire a chemist. I really need to hire him. I don't have a bed for him though, so probably best if I don't hire him yet. God, I look over at chat and all I see is chemist, 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 chemist. Alrighty then. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Do I steal from the customers? No, I do not. I don't have that achievement yet. I need to get it. I don't have it yet. Let's throw this oven upstairs. I think we're gonna have to get rid of some of these. I have to get rid of some of these racks. God, I don't have a lot of pseudo left. Okay. Yeah, no, this is not, it's not really gonna work. Let's just keep it 100 here. This is gonna be a complete disaster. But you know what? That's fine. They don't need beds. They don't actually need to sleep. We're gonna start another batch. This is a mistake. This is actually a waste of time. This is a waste of time. It's where I least expect it. What? All right, here's the plan. I'm gonna take what I've already made, like this. Boom, boom. 4. Oh, I see. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, it's gonna be... Guys, I don't think you guys are ready for this. This is gonna be super meaningful. Look at that. We got it humming though. We got it humming just single-handed. I'm gonna have to, oh my god, I'm gonna actually have to build so many beds. This like nice and neat and organized aesthetic is just gonna be so cluttered up with beds. Maybe I'll just, I can't even do that. Can't even like make it. Ah, god damn it. All right, we got 3 beds. Oh no. Maybe I don't need all of this storage. I don't know if I need all of this. I need a lot of it, but I don't know about all of it. Oh, this is fine. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna start small here. Oh wait, I forgot about these. I forgot. Go. This is like playing, it's like playing, oh whoops, it's like playing Minecraft. Got all your ovens, cooking your ore into ingots. All right, let's see. I need to go hire a... I'm gonna hire a chemist, a packer, and probably another packer. I don't know who can work on what, but it'll tell me before I hire him. Come on. Oh my god. All right, so cleaners, yeah, we're not paying those. Handlers, packaged products. So I'm probably gonna need 2 chemists and a handler. Probably 2 handlers, actually. 2 chemists, 2 handlers. All right, chemist at the barn. Chemist. Handler. Not a gunshot. This is not exactly a great neighborhood, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, whatever. We only have 3 beds. Let's leave it at that, and then we'll see how this works. We're going to start small. Baby steps. No, we're good. We're good for now. Nothing could go wrong. Oh my god. Going so fast on that thing. God damn. Hello, Denturns. All right. Sign stations. You can have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. And then we'll have other chemist assigned to the other 4. I'm gonna need at least 1 more. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I'm gonna need 2 more chemists. 1 for the... No, I'm gonna need... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that'll be 3 more chemists for the remainder of this. So I'm gonna need 3 more, which means I'm gonna need beds for all. That's a real problem, actually, is the beds. Damn it. It's gonna have to go, actually. We're just gonna have to spam beds here, and that's gonna have to be that. But for now, let's get chemistry moving. Let's get it moving. Let's get stuff moving around. You've got that. Let's see. Recipe. Liquid meth. Destination. Oh, there. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a doggone minute. Haven't been... Okay, they haven't been assigned a bed. They haven't been assigned a... Alright, this is fine. I see the iceberg, Captain. What iceberg? No idea what you're talking about. Java 2 names is being negative again. He can't keep getting away with it. Alright, let's make as a timer's finish. And they're not gonna work anyway because the day is over, so this is actually just busy work that I'm caring out about. Alright, destination. this luggage rack, and then recipe, that, destination, that one. Alright, so as long as it looks like as long as the materials are in the barn, they'll figure it out. That's what it looks like to me. And then I'm gonna need to hire 3 more chemists, and looks like 2 handlers. Oh, probably more than 2 handlers actually, because packaging this stuff is gonna be direct to the oven. Oh, does that work? I guess, yeah, that would work because there's storage there. So yeah, let me just do that actually. Yeah, that's a better idea actually. I like that better. Because there's a stack on the oven itself. So you can actually like actually let me just do this. Look at that. There you go, and then oh my god, it's gonna be so bottlenecked. I'm in so far over my head right now. You guys actually, yeah, you guys do have an idea actually. And then we'll just do that straight to the mixing station. Bam, straight to the mixing station. Yeah, straight to the mixing station. This is not going to be very efficient, I don't think. And there's just a mixing station out here that just... Alright. That's more room for beds if I need them, but... I think... Yeah, you'd have to set the source of the lab oven. So I think it's actually built to go straight from chemistry station to lab oven. And there's, looks like there's... Let's do... Yeah, I don't want them... we're only going maximum stacks. What? Only max stacks. I don't want my chemists doing the... I don't want them wasting their time. Go. Here, destination there. Here, destination there. And then here, destination there. Look at that. All right. So, we're gonna put the Viagra here. And then this will be just gonna stuff a bunch of beds in this corner. So I think what's actually next is to go to bed. Let's put away the mixing stations. I think the loft is probably best for beds, but that's not how I'm rolling. Alright, later guys and Nancy, I did. Thanks for your meaningful contributions. Alright. I'm just gonna go to bed because I need to buy more beds and more chemists. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna buy... how many did I say? I need 3 more chemists and... Let's do 2 packers and a cleaner. 3 chemists, 2 packers, and a cleaner. Let's just buy them. Let's just buy. Money is actually not even an issue. That's what they say, I think, in business. Start big. Just start as big as possible. Don't start unless you actually are completely ready to take over the world. What's up, movie sign? This is gonna be a mess. This is gonna be a total mess. Okay, we need 2 more. UK. These guys are actually cheap. They're actually dirt cheap. Barn. Deal. And then I need 2 Packers. And the barn. Yeah, find a space for 6 more beds. I might not be able to do it yet, but that's fine. I'm just gonna hire them now while they're open. Yep. Cleaner. Hopefully the cleaner is not a total worthless idiot this time. I don't hold my breath for that, but I'm gonna order a delivery for a massive amount of stuff, and then I need to go meet with the supplier. Actually, maybe I'll just do that now. Messages. We need to meet up. North end of the overpass. That's over here. Now, historically, I've just been able to... Nope. Cheesing. I was able to just skate past them that last time. I wonder why they aggroed that time. This isn't sketch at all. Supplies. I just want regular pseudo actually. I'll do 60, I think. I think they come in stacks of 10. Yep, there we go. Alrighty. Well, let's see how this works. We're gonna try and set it up as much as I can now. Like before bed. Oh my god, I didn't buy enough beds, damn it. I need to go do that first thing tomorrow. Look at all my dents are ready for work, ready for their denternship. Bet you they can't wait. Look at all these dents. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Welcome to your orientation. All right, John Roberts. Assigned to these 4 ovens, sir. Ovens. Okay. Hello, Mr. Chemist. Welcome to the team. We're excited to have you on board. We're gonna do boom, 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 boom. Really? Oh, just those 3 actually, and then the other chemist is gonna be in charge of what? Three. Oh, I see what needs to be done. Okay, so now I go back here. What's the only chemist? Here we go. Hello. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you with us. There we go. And then I need to go manage mixing station. Let's see. How do I... Will they just like automatically mix stuff with what's there? Output would be automatically moved to the destination. Okay. Any products mixers before mixing starts. Okay. I don't understand. Like, how do I assign it? It's okay. You know what? Let's go to bed. The beds are going to be a real problem. An actual real life problem. I need to have 3 beds, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. My beautiful warehouse floor aesthetic is going to be just permanently tainted by the need to have these beds. By 7. God help us. Okay. 2. I can only fit 2. My God. 3. Dude, come on. Can I fit? Do I have to like fit them up here or something? I think I do. How much storage I'm sacrificing just for stupid beds. Okay. So I still have another bed for me if I need it. Maybe I'll just throw it here. My bed. All right, cleaner. You get the shittiest bed in the system. You're gonna be all the way up here. Last one on the left. You need to be assigned a trash can. All right, I need trash cans. I need to go buy 3 trash cans. I forgot about that. Let's hope this guy's better at his job than the last guy. Trash can. All right, janitor. You have that one. Oh, wait, my God. This ain't gonna work. This needs to be like over here. Oh no. Am I gonna have to sacrifice more storage just so I can have the right to have a clean workspace? Yeah, I think I will actually. Yeah, because the only trash is gonna be over here, so God help us all. All right, here are your trash cans. There, there, and there. Now get to work. Now why aren't you working? We're not getting off on the right foot here, bud. Okay. Hey, there we go. All right. Well, our janitor has found his work. Okay, William, you've been assigned. All the chemists are going to be down here. You guys have luxury parking. Wait, did I not assign you the bed? All right. Then there we go. Now he's working. Let's get the next chemist there. Okay, so he doesn't have any mixing to do yet. But don't worry, you will soon enough. All right, Kathleen, let's see. Oh, boy. Damn it, why didn't it assign her? Assign bed, this one. Thank you. All right, we're working. We're getting there. You have a bed. You have nothing to do though. Assign bed. Oh, and then I need to do, oh crap, I need to do deliveries. Let's do 100 of those plus 100 of those. Alright, 60 at a time maybe? Did you already be assigned to bed? You did. You have been assigned to bed as well. All right. All right. The handlers have not been told anything. Assign stations. There to there. And new from... Oh, I see. I get it. I know. Okay, I understand now. I understand. So we need packers to... Okay, I see. The packaging station and then... Crap. And then packaging station output. Destination. There we go. There's only one destination? That's fine. We'll just make the rack right behind it will be the destination. Okay. So I'm gonna have you. Mixing station to packaging station. Mixing station to packaging station. Mixing station to packaging station. Okay. Now the next handler is going to have more or less the same thing. All right, Gary. Your assigned stations are going to be these two. Boom, boom. Oops, I'm screwing that up. Routes are going to be from here to here. And then from here to here. Now, the real question is, do I need handlers to source all these things? Like, do I need handlers to move the ingredients from the racks to the chemistry stations? If that's the case, then I'm gonna have to hire another one, which is fine. Let's see, Edward, assign stations. Wait, no, you don't even have stations. Gonna have to go here. Oh my god, come on. What's up, Mickey Thor? I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. I've just played a lot of Factorio, okay? It's the Factorio, right, then I want to set up routes, so I want you to go from here to here, from here, this is going to be really complicated, to there. I want you to go from here to there. I want you to go from here to there, and then I want you to go from here to there. Very nice. Is that all you can do? That's it. So I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need at least, oh my god, holy Jesus, I'm gonna need like 4 more handlers for this. That's all he can handle. No pun intended. That's all he can handle. All right, well, let's buy some more beds because we're gonna need them. I'm gonna need to tear down all of that storage upstairs, and then it's all gonna have to go to beds. What a waste. What a waste of space these damn beds are. All right, I'm gonna need at least 5 more beds. There we go. God damn it. Okay, so what if we did beds here, just down the middle, just down the heart, and there's just beds all over the place. Could do that. They don't need to go from, actually, yeah, they do. They do travel side to side. Damn it. my goodness, come on. I have so much stuff. I just have so much stuff up here already. I was afraid of this. Ah, God. And then I've got all this miscellaneous bull crap here. Yeah. Fine. We can do this. I hear my dudes are working, which I loved it. I'd love to see that. It's a bad aesthetic choice in my opinion. We're gonna get rid of these and move it down. But we need to store all our seeds somewhere, and it can't be... Oh. Okay, let's get rid of these now. Yeah, go ahead. And then get rid of these. All right, I got 2 more. Feel like I could... let's see. God, these just take up so much freaking floor space. Maybe I could go like this. I could move all this stuff over here and put another bed up here so we can actually make optimum use out of this out of this space. This, then we go 1, 2, 3, and we can put another bed in here. We can handle 4 more beds. We're gonna need some more handlers though. We're gonna need some more. We need some more handlers to move the product. Speaking of moving the product, oh my god. Does not have a destination where I bet you it doesn't. Bet you it doesn't. Fuck. Should be fine, right? What now? Where is this destination? We're just gonna throw it there. Deliveries. Let's do 120 baggies at the barn. Oh. Oh, I have to take the... Dang it. Alright. Let's get this here. Throw that on there. You're pretty sure your dent is... Sorry to hear that. It's a rough place to be, TBH. Alright, so we've got full racks. We got racks on racks. And let's see, pseudo. Probably are actually gonna need more of that. Soon TM. Alright, let's do deliveries. I want to order 120 baggies to the barn. And that uses my credit card, which is nice. Alright, now we need... Let's see. So everybody has a bed, I'm pretty sure. But now, I'm gonna need so many handlers. I'm gonna need, like, enough handlers. It's actually gonna be disgusting how many handlers I'm gonna need. So, how many beds can I even afford? 1, 2, 3... more plus 4, 5, 6, 7. I can afford 7 more handlers. Oh, I don't even know if I can afford all them money wise, but that's okay. Okay, I might have to withdraw. Let's hire 4 more handlers first, and before I get too ahead of myself, it's just gonna be 4. I might have to go shake my dealers down for cash here this evening. How much? Oh wait, I can see how much they have. I don't really have that much yet. That's fine. Let's see how my my bungalow op is doing. That was complete hands off for an entire day. I wonder how they did. Transport items between stations, storage racks, loading bays. Okay. I need a handler. Yeah, we need 4. Let's just start with 4. Handler. Oh my god, wait, I can only have 10 employees? No! Bro, no. No! What happened? We were doing so good. What happened? So I gotta be hands-on and handle this shit myself. I actually ran into the limitations of the game. It doesn't want me to have mass automation. God damn. You made nothing. What? Excuse me, sir. Those are the 2 bricks that I made. What happened to all of the... Oh my god, what happened to all of the product? Scott, did you smoke it all? Be honest. Be honest with me, bud. Did you just go ahead and smoke it all? Promise I won't be mad. I mean, I am gonna kill you, but... Promise I won't be mad. Yeah, there's a destination. Alright. You're gonna throw that there. Put that there. Working on the packaging station. Okay, now what do you do with this? What? What happened to the brick, Scott? You just made a brick and it's not there. Aren't you supposed to be delivering that to the destination? What? Huh? Dude, this guy's messed up. He's actually super bugged. Anything that Scott comes in contact with just immediately disappears. So obnoxious. Well, that's disappointing. I thought for sure there would be like 20 bricks sitting in there. Because you can actually brick them up way faster than you can grow them, so... Figured the new bottleneck would be how fast the shit grows, but nope. That ain't how it works. I think I was only able to hire one more dude because There's just too many employees at one location. So I'm gonna do a thing where I just keep everything manually stocked, and I use the packagers for everything else. Let's see. All right, let's throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. That in there. Throw that in there. Well, I need more bags, and I need them bad. Okay, let's do this. This. Bam. Oh, I see the problem. I see the problem because they don't. Okay. All right. All right. I get it now. Yeah, I see it. I see what you're talking about. You have two names if you're watching the VOD. I get it. I get what you're talking about. That's super toxic. Oh, that's really toxic. So I've got to manually stock all these, but that's actually okay. I don't mind doing that as much as I probably should. And they can only make a couple of batches a day, so realistically, it's only every couple of days. Am I gonna have to come back here and lay down the law and restock everything? Yeah, it's been 2 days and they haven't even cooked like half of what was in there, so we can just manually keep that restocked. And then the last guy, where is the last bozo that does not have anything? I think it's you, actually. Assign you this bed. Then we're gonna say, open the briefcase. And it's gonna be a route from here to here, and then you're gonna restock the mixing station of. Oh, oops. That route. It'll be the one large storage rack to the rest of it. So you'll be in charge of the Viagra. It's actually worked out perfect, just the way that like just the numbers. This isn't the most efficient, but like there's too many variables to like maximize the efficiency of this. We're gonna need a lot more actually. So okay, we're gonna need more horse stuff and Viagra. Maybe I'll just go and just top up on all that. I think I will actually. I'm just gonna go to the gas station and do that. Alrighty. Wow, I really hope this works. I really hope this works. Alright, so how many of these stacks can I hold? 8 times... Are they 20? 20 stacks? We'll find out. What's up, Liam Ruse? I'm happy to hear it, dude. Yeah. I don't know, I've been doing it a while. And even before I started this channel, I've already, I don't know. Needs to do it a long time ago, so. I don't know. Just trying to have fun with it, I guess. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40. Let's do 140, 39. Then I'm gonna restock the Viagra. Then we'll be good. We'll be golden, gentlemen. I think I'm gonna order a lot more acid and phosphorus from Oscar. I'm gonna have him put it on loading bay 2 instead of loading bay 1. And then so I'm gonna have all the illegal stuff on loading bay 2 and then all the legal stuff on loading bay 1. I also need to take note when the next delivery truck comes how many spaces they have. Because that is actually going to that's actually going to affect me moving forward. You know, so one complaint I have about this game. One complaint is that the soundtrack isn't continuous. The soundtrack will just like cut out and just not play for a little while. But it's so good. I wish it was continuous. Okay, so let's throw this on the backup storage rack and then we can hand it over. Okay, so I'm gonna go deliveries. We're gonna go acid. Let's buy 50 of those and 50 of these, but let's put it loading dock. Only one loading dock, never mind. Okay, and then we'll go to bed. And then we go to bed. All right, so now here's the real test. Will it blend? All right, this is a good sign. This is a great sign, actually. Over half my employees are doing stuff. Oh shit. I realized what happened. I made a mistake, I made an error, and now... Oh god, that's annoying. Alright, chemists are hard at work. So what I should be doing... Okay, it doesn't work like I thought it did. So right now I'm just doing one single mix. But what I need to do is a double mix, which requires 2 mixing stations per. So I actually fucked up. So actually the Viagra is completely off the table right now. This is a single mix, but I have the manpower to do a double mix. How does I do it? Do I have another mixing station? I want to see what kind of... Oh, I want the Mark II. What kind of real estate this takes up. Can I do like... Oh my god, this is so obnoxious. I can't believe I screwed this up this bad. Why aren't you working? There's nothing for me to do right now. What about you? Oh my god, how did I mess that up? Bed? Oh, I think I must have gotten rid of her bed. Okay. That's your bed. And there's your pay. I get to work. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Liam. Definitely is. Alright, so we're just gonna go single mix for now. I did all this work to set it up. We're just gonna leave it. One of the handlers is just not gonna know. And that's fine. We're gonna wait until these finish. It's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute before this machine really starts humming. In the meantime, theoretically, it should be set up to be fully automated. I'm gonna put this down. That's the theory. It should be fully automated in theory. I'm gonna go see what's going on at the bungalow because I think Scott just keeps on stealing all my product. I think it literally just disappears from his inventory. I go under here? Nope. He just touches it and then it disappears. What's up, Molly? Oh, I can't go through there until 6 p.m. Oh boy. So we're gonna check on the bungalow and then we're gonna go back to the barn to really see how the automation is working. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's doing it now. We're banging on all cylinders now. How's our seed situation? It's okay, I guess. Probably... soil's good. We probably need more seeds, though. So I'm gonna go... Oh my god, I'm like out of cash. I should have shut down my dealers. Am I gonna have to withdraw cash? Jeez. I did not expect... Oh, God. I did not expect to have to take money out. Withdraw. Alright, let's... Tall Albert, we need more green crack seeds. We'll be under the West Bridge. Yeah, we'd only be fun. It just doesn't scale well, I guess. I guess the brick press is the brick press might be proving me wrong there, but it just doesn't sell for enough money to really afford all the good stuff. Because I can afford most of the good stuff now. I've spent most of my money on employees and like higher level infrastructure, but like I don't want to have to play for this long to get like this level in the game, you know. Like Cranky Frank. I'm gonna take my truck to the barn. This thing is not very good. What? J-turn. Very nice. Oops. Alright, let's go back to the barn. This thing is so slow, my god. I just need some place to park it. I honestly should just sell it if I can. Just get some money back. But, I don't think I can. Sorry, lady. Sorry, Popo. There's a lot of police out. Don't come over here. There's nothing to see over here, guys. Nothing of interest. Oh. Don't mind the... Here we go. Ovens are getting done. Is product being packaged? No. Yes. Okay, let's see. Phosphorus. Alright, so I have way too many lab ovens. That's what I'm learning. Just way too many lab ovens. I only need maybe 2. Just because it takes so long to actually make the original product. And, why? Wait a minute. Output will be automatically moved to the destination by the assigned chemist. Okay, so now he's going there. Alright. And this guy, you look a lot like Scott, sir. Right then. This is working. It is working just very slowly. And we don't have a lot of finished product packaged yet. Did I set a destination for this? I did. Okay. Now I need a ton of bags. So I did, let's see, I think it's, is it 10 rows? There's no way it's 10 rows. It's gotta be, let's try 200. Will it give me 200? What about 500? No, 400? Hey, this is working. This is working out pretty good. Look at this. The automation is functioning more or less as I designed it to. The whole, like, mixing station kerfuffle was a little embarrassing, but you know what? That's fine. It's actually just fine. And we're low on horse essence. We'll put finished product here. Ready to go outbound. I need more horse. Now the real question is, when do I start selling this stuff? Or do I just give it to my dealers and tell them to go ham? What's up, Javier? Shift change? Evening, bud. 40. All right, so we got plenty of storage. Oh, look at that. All the ovens are humming. Look at that. So we're just waiting on product. Why is there 9x output here? Aha, I'm missing packaging. What's up, guys? Oh, there you go. It dinged. I think I have too many employees. I'll be honest. I think this could be done with a lot fewer employees than what I have. I'm pretty sure one of my handlers is just standing around doing nothing because I don't have any work for him. This is actually working though. Guy with two names, if you watched the VOD, you said it wouldn't work, but yet here we are, and it's working. Not as efficient as I would like, but it's not as efficient as I would like, and I have to be far more hands-on than I want to be. However, said it wouldn't work. He had no faith whatsoever that this would work, and yet here we are. All I could see is my plan working. All right, I need some baggies. It'd be cool to have a backpack so you can carry more stuff. Be a cool addition. Oh. Let's do. All right, now for the actual packers, the people that are packaging the stuff, I want to give them a new route, which is to put the baggies in the bag. Put the baggies in the packing station. Oh, hey, there we go. Let's go destination. Here? Destination. Here? Destination here? And destination, I don't know, right here, I guess. I got no answer. So in the meantime, oh, here we go. Just some finished product. Very cool. Let us start on the end, and I'm just gonna spam baggies. And then I'm gonna add to the route of these packers to put the baggies in the packing station. Bagger's gonna have to wait. Are you blind? What's wrong with you? All right, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 16 stacks. 16 stacks. $16 stacks in the delivery truck, so that's 320 if you can get like 320 units if they can stack by 20. Not, it's 160. All right, Packer, where are you? There you are. Mixing station to Mark II packaging station. Okay. Also going to say... Oh, wait, shit. Which one are yours? Alright, he's got the Zoomer haircut. We're looking for the Zoomer haircut guy. Where are you? Is that you? Yeah, it's you. So at the very end, we're going to have you... go from here to there, and then there to there. And that should be all you need. Actually, and then we're gonna have one more. I see. I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. And then your last route is gonna be baggies for the middle station, because I'm not gonna have enough routes left over when I go to my next packer. Because they're already gonna have... There you go. Yeah, there we go. And we'll do the next one over there to there, and then there to there. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I have to restock all this stuff manually, but that's fine. That's actually okay. Otherwise, I'd have to get 3 more packers to do that. And it's actually going to last over a full day with a full stack of recipes. So it does require a little bit of hands-on from me, but I am automating some of it. I don't know why. I don't know what the threshold really means. Like, I get it, but it's not functioning like I expect it to. Say 5. Here we go. We're packing product. Look at this. Look at this. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's getting there. We're making headway. I have to kind of keep everything stocked, though, which is unfortunate. Maybe... No, I can't do that. Edward Green, do you even have anything? Oh, yeah, you do. I think there's a packer here that's actually completely worthless, but that's fine. We'll just let him keep his wages. I'm gonna go shake down my dealers for money, because I'm pretty much broke. Fact, well, I shake them down. Actually, no, I wanna keep selling. Actually, no, I don't. I'm gonna sell. So I'm gonna go through a shakedown. I'm gonna go grab some more product from the bungalow. I'm gonna shake down my dealers, and then with what I have made at the barn, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna list it for sale, and I'm gonna start the degen process. Then that's probably gonna be it. Then I'm probably gonna be it. Because up until now, for the most part, it's just been straight up devil's lettuce. Pure. Not been any contaminants. It's been more or less just straight up the ganj. Medical grade. No foreign contaminants to make it more addictive. Nothing lacing it. Now, we're about to weaponize the good faith that the citizens of this place have placed in me. Oh my goodness, let's go. Give you this. But I do need to get rid of these jars. To have a lot of jars of green crack. That's okay. But I need to get rid of the jars first. I just need days to go by. You know what? Should just give him the stack of bricks. There's no point in splitting it up, right? I'm not doing that, Kohi. Hell no, bro. I thought about that and I was like, yeah, no. I don't hate myself that much, for better or worse. Oh my god, come on. Police is here. All right. Is that all of them? I did Molly, Benji, the guy in the tent, this guy, and then, yeah, okay, so there's one more. There's this gal in the trailer over here. Alright, have fun with that. That's all I got. Alright, so we did a shakedown. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to our old ways. We're gonna start hawking again. I'm gonna restock all of my, crap. How much pseudo do I have? Do I have enough to... I have enough for one more day of goodness. I think I do. That's not ideal, but should keep it all topped up. Crap. Maybe I do need more pseudo. I do need more pseudo. That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Just leave it at that. Do I have enough bags? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, so tomorrow it is time to start moving some product. All right, go to bed. Let's list it first, actually. List purple slime. We're gonna list it as a fair price. As the fair price. We're gonna upsell them a little bit, and we're gonna get these people nice and addicted. $5? How about $6.80? We're doing it all late night, baby. And all scams. Now we kind of just wait. Hey, look at that. Free 20 product. This is working pretty well. The only real issue is not being able to automatically restock the chemistry stations, and that's a problem of the fact that I have 8 of them going at once. That's really the root of the problem, is that I have 8 of them. That's the real problem. I have upscaled this way too much, but it's satisfying to look at. Now, do I go out and start sampling people? Do I start getting these people hooked? Toxic and schizophrenic? Well, I mean... He's long-faced. Ah, that's funny. Why do I have phosphorus on me? That was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. %11%? Yeah, it's not worth the dice roll. What about you? High standards? Nope. Hello? Hey, Carl Bundy. Is there a police line here? Alright, got 2 deals lined up. Need to get these people as addicted as possible. Hey, got a new customer. The 60% roll failed and the 38% roll passed. Hello, would you like some meth, sir? It's gonna fail, right? 40% roll. He's doesn't really like that. I need to maybe I'll make some stuff manually that will get the correct I don't know what to call it, the correct effects so that I can get these new customers. So I think what happened is I gave all my customers away to the other dealers. Like most of my customers are just dealing with the dealers now and smoking their nice pure marijuana as I'm sitting over here with my chemistry lab, with my actual army of chemists. Yeah, this isn't suspicious at all. Nothing to see here, officers. I've lost so much money on this investment. It's actually not even funny. You know, I wonder if I do contacts, it'll say have way long. He likes foggy, spicy. Who is toxic? That was him. All right, what about this? Just throw this in here. Let's go get some where are you? Shirley? We need to meet up. What if I get some high quality pseudo, if that would increase the chance that these customers will buy from me. So once it runs out, I'm just gonna start stocking it with high quality. And that way I can mix it with stuff that will achieve the desired outcome, that will allow me to start selling to the new customers. I gotta figure out what they like and what the mix required. What mix is required? Oh, excuse me. So that they want that. They'll be like, oh hell yeah, I'll buy that really good stuff from you, and then I do the old switcheroo after they're hopelessly addicted. I'm like, well, actually, I got some bad news on that front because what's up, Dabzilla? Oh, good to know. What's up, dog explain? That sounds pretty meaningful. Have I got 5 purple slime? Yep. 605 for that. Do all these deals late at night. Get that bonus. We'll start getting these people hooked. And then after, I'm gonna wait until it's 4 a.m. and all my people stop working, and then I'm gonna manually go through and I'm gonna mix some stuff that will give me better rolls on these potential new clients. Damn, we got a lot of product moving out here. I'd love to see that. There are some bottlenecks, but ultimately I'm pleased with what's going on here. There's a lot of standing around when these guys don't have anything to do for the 8 minutes that it cooks. You know what? That's fine. So I have gasoline for Hank. I might just mix some with gasoline in it just for him. I don't know how methamphetamine in and of itself is not toxic, but you know what? I'm not here to ask questions. I need more horse essence. Come on. Hello? What's up, Melissa? Yeah. Sure. I don't really need the money, so I'm more interested in the addiction aspect of it. What's up, Stokes? Oh, is this guy? He's probably off doing a drug deal. That's why he can't. That's probably why he can't. Alright, I guess that's just gonna... I guess I'm just gonna have to order... horse semen. I was surprised about that as well, Dog Explained. Because Nexus mods, I don't think they've ever like corrected and been like, yeah, we changed our mind. I don't think they've ever done that. I think there's always been like, eat it, bigots, and that's been that. But I guess can't say that anymore. I'm surprised about that as well. This machine is humming. It's a lot more hands-on than the bungalow, though. This is a lot more of a hands-on experience. I wonder how my dealers are doing. Wait, 7? Yeah, sure. Thoughts on The Last of Us? No, I don't watch it. I don't watch The Last of Us, Stokes. I played The Last of Us game, the first one. It's one of the greatest single player games I've ever played, in my opinion. Never watched the TV show. I don't really have any interest in it. Just Hollywood trying to skinwalk and be like, hey, citizen, we know you like this IP. You want to consume more of that IP? Look at that. We put the logo on it and everything. Don't you want to consume? Which is toxic, but that's how I look at it. I'm just like, no, I don't want to consume, actually. I just never watched it. And The Last of Us 2 was super funny. And by funny, I mean not really all that funny. I mean really stupid. For a number of reasons. The Last of Us Season 2. I'm sorry, I'm just not interested. Oh, the show is really well made. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Well, alright then. But I remember the game really well, and I remember the game was awesome. And it's like, I really don't have a lot to gain by watching the show, because the game is already awesome. You know? Like, why would I risk tainting it? Only one. Alrighty then. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna throw that on the thing. I'm gonna start mixing that with other stuff to get me better rolls. But I think we're gonna do these deals. We're gonna restock this. And then I think I'm gonna go to bed. I have so much already. Yes. Okay, well, I will file that away. I'll file that away then, Stokes. I appreciate that, brother. Oh, the standards are high, I see. So for my high standards employees, or my high standards clients, some of them might not like that it's shit instead of... Yeah, enjoy that. I'm pretty sure this is 100% addictive. Yeah, it's 100% addictive. Oh god. Can I ever more? No. Okay, it's only this one of these rolls is not going to go my way at some point. Hopefully I can get them addicted before they start really concerning themselves with the quality of it. All the way to brown apartment number 2. All right. Well, I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to make the rest of the moderate stuff. Maybe I'll replace some of the moderate stuff with the high quality stuff so I can start making that. So I have a stash just in case one of these Karens starts Karening out that the quality's not high enough. Because if I, like 90% sounds good until you realize how many deals we're doing here. All right, let's take a look at what is going on in here. These guys are hard at work. Oh my god, there's the bricks are the way. Bricks are actually the way of the future. I should have been doing bricks this whole time. Look at this. Oh my god, that's so much better. I like how all the Brad has 721 units of green crack to sell. Oh my god. Alright, what do I do now? I think I'm gonna go back to the barn. Just to admire my work. There's nothing really else to do though. Now I just start cranking stuff out. Eventually I'm gonna have to upgrade to jars. Maybe I'll put a brick press there. I don't know how you'd make a crystal meth brick to give to my dealers, but I don't know, maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Eventually I'm just gonna have too much product, but the next step in this iteration is going to be to upgrade to high quality. So only high quality. So I gotta use all my moderate quality stuff first, and then I'll start making high quality so I can start selling to these people. I need to get certain mixes to sell to certain people to get the clientele I want. And then I just let the machine kind of do its thing. It's not hands off though. This is a very hands-on, like partially automated system. It's in no way like fully automated. It's only partially automated and it always will be. I could fully automate it if I was willing to make it smaller, but I'm not willing to make it smaller. Yeah, this actually worked pretty well. I think I have too many workers. Like it's not efficient on that, on like worker cost. It's not very efficient on floor space. I kind of I messed up the mixing stations. I like didn't really understand how that worked, but all things considered, this is working really, really well. I'm very happy with how this turned out. If I was gonna do this again, probably would not have all this storage here. Like you just don't need it. Maybe eventually I will. Maybe I'll be glad I put it there. That's why I'm not taking it down quite yet. I probably wouldn't do that. I would make it a little smaller. You only really need 4 chemistry stations, maybe 4 ovens, maybe 4 mixing stations per side. What I would do is I would do 4 for the horse and then 4 for the Viagra. And then of course 3 packing stations because, well, that's all the packers can take. So I would like design this more to the limitations of like what each worker is capable of taking on. And I scaled it up pretty far, and the output speaks for itself. I got a lot of product all ready to move. And I don't really have to do anything except for just make sure the chemistry sets are stocked and all the proper shelves have the stuff that, you know, the packers or the handlers are looking for. So it's automated about 70 to 80%. But it's definitely not a hands-off type of operation. So it's still more work to do. I think I'm just gonna leave this as is in terms of like the floor plan. I don't think I'm gonna change it up. I think I'm just gonna leave it and let it work. We're gonna sell this stuff and only this stuff, and we're gonna get people addicted to it. Because it's got a 100% addictiveness. And we're gonna get some more clientele with this. And the next big leap, which will probably not be next stream, but the stream after, is going to be to buy the warehouse and start making the booger sugar. That's what's next. And that's where the real money is. What's up, Ty? Let me take a look. On Steam, I have 23.8 hours logged. I just started with the crystal. If you rewind, you can see my bungalow, which is what made the money. I was only doing pure marijuana, pure green crack in the bungalow with 3 workers and fully automated. That made enough money to afford all this. Which my net I've probably taken a net loss of minimum 50 grand on this, not including the overhead for the actual space. So it's gonna be a while before we make that back. Yeah. You have 16 mixers. Yeah, you're actually different, Dabzilla. You're confirmed different. I'm happy that I have a little bit more like floor space to kind of, I don't know how to say it, like spread my wings out a little bit, because the bungalow is just, it's just claustrophobic. And the real problem, I'm learning that the real problem is his bed space. Beds are the real problem, especially when you want to hire this many dudes. Bed space is the problem. If the beds could be like stacked into bunks like 2 or 3 high, it would solve so many problems for me. But no, it takes up valuable, extremely valuable floor space to have these beds here just to be able to hire people. So this is a little overkill, but I'm just gonna leave it as is and just let it work. I already paid all the overhead for all the workers and all the stuff, so now we just let it work and get these people hooked on this stuff, and that'll be that. What's the mix for 100%? Well, there's, with meth it's very easy. There's mini mixes that will give you 100% addictiveness. I'm using horse semen and basic meth. I was also using horse semen and Viagra as a double mix, but I actually messed up the logic on that, and I can only do it once, so let's do, it's gonna trigger a handler to come over there. Oh no. I know green crack plus horse semen plus Viagra is a great mix, and I believe it has a high level of addictiveness. But you can go to the calculator and you can just see like what gives you the real addictions. But I don't actually know. I haven't. This is really my first time actually doing mass mixing. I've just been selling pure marijuana up to this point. So, yeah, horse and Addy. It makes me laugh that you sell people this stuff, and then as soon as they buy it, they smoke it, and they get the effect. Like their face literally becomes long. I find that very funny. Actually, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's throw this here. So we're gonna make samples with those. We're gonna make more toxic samples. What if I did this now? Actually, let me do this. Let's do contacts. He likes it toxic, so let's go to the calculator and let's go meth with gasoline. Well, we'll make 2 of them. What's the other one? I don't know. Foggy, spicy, and generizing. I need chili for that. But he's got high standards. Damn it. Shrinking, thought-provoking. So I need Addy. So I need Addy and a Mega Bean, I think. Addy and a Mega Bean. Try that. Oh no, I haven't. I don't sample the product, Dabzilla. I'm here to make money, not to become an addict myself. But I know I should. I tried the just the purple marijuana, and it was kind of funny. Oh my god, Javier, you're so fucking baked, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I need Addy. Then what else? Paracetamol? What's that? Let's just mix all this shit in, and then we'll have something for these people to sample, and then we can get them nice and hooked. Then they're customers for life, and then we can just scam them over and over again. We can turn every customer into Geraldine. Okay. Yeah, I do find that funny that, you know, you just see dudes walking around. It's like, yeah, you guys are high as fuck. You guys are on your way to a drug deal. It made me laugh when, you know, I do all my deals late at night. Every single deal happens late at night. And, oh, starting I don't know, about 8 p.m. or so. I think it's 9 to midnight, so it takes them like, you know, 60 minutes or 60 seconds to get into position. You can see like the whole town is just getting into position for their drug deal. Like the whole town just comes alive right at about 8 p.m. Then just walking around, you can just see everybody's just fucking, like you said, blasted. Like their eyes are all so red all the time. The guy that made this game has a great sense of humor. All right, here's all my samples now. So we'll do this. We'll store that there. So we'll be able to at least tailor the next line of products to to the customers, which would be super meaningful. We'll tell them that's how much we care. We care deeply about your experience. So much so that we're willing to make a mix special just for you. Alright. Let's save the game. We're gonna take a look at our perfect setup here. We're gonna see who else is streaming because I'm gonna go to bed. It is actually past my bedtime. I wanted to stream for about 2 hours and I'm calling it quits about 3. Yeah, about what's to be expected. All right, another Doomer Ziggy. Let's see what Doomer Ziggy's up to, actually. Excuse me, I'm gonna do this. I might not. Yeah, whatever. I know. I don't know. I don't know what Doomer Ziggy's up to. I don't know what Doomer Ziggy's up to, but that's where we're going because he's the only one live. So, thanks for watching. Next time we're gonna do some sampling. We're gonna do some more stuff. I've already talked about it. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys all then. I don't know when it'll be, but oh well. I'll see you guys when I see him. Have a great.